Εντάξει, έτσι. Να πάρω λίγο το κλέφτη. Κοιτάξτε, πριν 20 χρόνια ξεκινήσαμε όλοι οι Έλληνες συνοποιοί, γιατί η περισσότερη κατανάλωση γινόταν στην Ελλάδα. Και με την κρίση, ειδικά μετά την κρίση, γίναμε πολύ πιο εξωστρεφείς και τρέξαμε στις ξένες αγορές. Και είδαμε ότι υπάρχει τα τελευταία χρόνια ένα momentum για το ελληνικό κρασί, γιατί έχουμε μια αυθεντικότητα, είναι ποικιλίες μοναδικές που ανάγονται στην αρχαιότητα, είναι αυθεντικές και αυτό δίνει ένα raison d'être. Ένα λόγο ύπαρξης, να πάμε να μιλήσουμε για την μεγάλη ιστορία, για την ποιότητα αυτή. Το 70% της παραγωγής μας εξάγεται σε 18 χώρες. Πολλές χώρες στην Ευρώπη, οι περισσότερες γνωστές ευρωπαϊκές χώρες, αλλά επίσης και στην Αμερική, στον Καναδά με πολύ μεγάλη επιτυχία. Στην Ασία δίνουμε στην Ιαπωνία, στην Κορέα και στην Ταϊβάν.
The best thing that happened to Greek wine was the crisis, so-called crisis from 10 years ago, 2008. That's when the party was over in Greece and people could not sell their wines in Greece. So they started marketing and looking at alternatives abroad. They improved their packaging. They dropped their prices. They realized that, the world competition is ruthless and huge, and they became a lot more cosmopolitan and international by traveling and showing their wines. The other thing which is developing in Greek wine is wine tourism. There's 32 million tourists coming this year. Some of them are mass and it's all inclusive. But there's also people who are open-minded and want to travel and discover, especially in early spring or in autumn. That's what's wonderful about life. It can go the other way too. It's not so pleasant most of it.
And as we said, wine
Yes.
It's good, difficult to decide between
I
all
like
three.
this one. It has a very different taste.
Have such kind of taste in the wines which you get in India.
Okay.
You cannot buy the wines of Greece in India, and like in any of the hotels you don't get in the local wine stores there. In India now there's a lot of craze about the wines. People are kind of, they kind of go out. There are especially restaurants named as Wine Room and Wine Company there, which are specially focused on wines in five-star hotels. It has been from a long time. But unfortunately, you don't have much of the Greek wines.
Because also when it gets matured, it gets deeper.
The color gets
The color gets dark. Very nice.
But we haven't had an opportunity to taste wines from Greece, because when it says for wines, then they're mostly from France and Italy rather than from Greece. But we are very delighted that we came here, and the flavors are really different from what the wines you get in those part of the world. So it's really nice to be here.
The boutique products are a great addition to the profitability and income of the small producer, but they are not something that can be counted in the national economy in any substantial way, in any meaningful way. You need a lot more mass market approach to move the needle for the economy. So no, the Greek state offers very little by way of exports. It's not substantial in any way. If anything, the Greek state has been more of a hindrance to doing business, not just to exports, but to doing business generally.
Και ξαφνικά